Hey classmates, today is Thursday, July 5th, 2012. Hope you guys all had a happy 4th of July yesterday. This week's theme is to talk about movies. My favorite movie is Letters to Juliet. I was gonna hold up a DVD of it, but I can't find it, so picture. But yeah, it's my favorite movie. It's like a cliche love story, but I'm a hopeless romantic, so kind of expected. But besides that, like I remember the first time I saw it in theaters, I remember thinking of how much funnier it was than I actually expected. Plus, it takes place in Italy, and I took Italian class, so I was really proud to be like able to tell what the Italian people were saying when they'd speak Italian sometimes. I don't know. I really loved it. It's so cute. I've seen it a million times, and yeah. Going with the whole Romeo and Juliet pattern thing we've got going on here, this is another one of my favorite movies. It is a kid's movie. Romeo and Juliet. I love this movie. I think it's the most adorable thing ever. It's just a cute little kid's version of it. I do like kids movies a lot more than I should. I recently saw We Bought a Zoo. I thought that was adorable. I love that movie. I also like movies that are based off of books. Hunger Games just came out. That was awesome. I wish I would have saw that more than once in theaters, so looking forward to August when that comes on DVD. Alright, so Twilight. I think I mentioned this. Yeah, I'm a Twihard. Or I was a Twihard. Now I'm just kind of like, yay, I support the books. This movie came out when I was 13, in 2008, and I remember thinking it was the greatest thing ever because I just read the books and I thought they were fantastic, and I thought this was the greatest movie ever, and now I look back at it, this is a terrible movie. I still like the book, I think the book's great, but this is a terrible adaptation. It's definitely a big step down from this one. I thought Breaking Dawn was very good, as far as being a book adaptation. I don't think they needed to split this one into two movies. But, you know, not gonna complain. Harry Potter, another great book adaptation of movies. I was actually a Harry Potter movie fan before I was a Harry Potter book fan. But yeah, this was this is definitely Almost Part 2. It was fantastic. This is like, it's a great movie. They did a really good job adapting the Harry Potter books to movies, I think. So they were good for not only book readers, but people who were just watching the movies, and I think that's a good, important thing. So like I mentioned, I like romance movies the most, just like cliche ones, but Letters to Juliet is really the only one that sticks out as my favorite. But I do like action movies sometimes. It depends on the kind of action movie. Like certain ones I'll sit there and be like, this is terrible. Like I saw Iron Man in theaters, like the first one. Hated it. I remember I was with my friends and I was sitting there like, when is this gonna end? Just saw Mission Impossible with my family too. Did not like that. I fell asleep in the middle of it. But sometimes I do like action movies. This is probably my favorite action movie. It's called Push. If it's gonna be an action movie that I like, there's gotta be like a good concept to it. Like Inception was another one I liked too. That's an action movie, but it had like the cool dream concept, so I enjoyed it still. This is also a great action movie if it counts as an action movie, because it's also a comedy, and it's hilarious. The first time I saw it with my cousins, and we could not stop laughing over it. So I also saw lots of movies as a child. This was probably my favorite cartoon as a child. I remember watching this one over and over again. We have like all the Disney DVDs, I think, and these like, you know, the special edition cases or whatever, but I remember watching this one a lot. And it is Aristocrats. It's good. No, not Aristocrats. Aristocats, because it's cats. I said that wrong. Another one, as you can tell by the beautiful poster behind me. Can you see it? Yeah. I think you can see it. Yeah. High School Musical. I was obsessed with this movie. This was like my first fandom, I think, was High School Musical. I just loved it. I was watching the second one this morning. I don't know why. I haven't seen these movies in forever. And I just put it on. Still know all the words to the songs. It was great. And because I liked High School Musical so much, I also loved this movie so much because that's Vanessa Hudgens right there, who was also in High School Musical, so I had to watch this movie. And I also love this one, and it's like a cheesy, like, kids action film, but it was cute. The Thunderbirds, it's based off an old TV show, and I liked it. And then some other random movies. Pirates of the Caribbean, great series. This is the third one. I cry every time because of the ending. Unaccompanied Minors is probably my favorite Christmas movie. I don't know why. It's not a classic or anything, but I think it's funny. I thought it was cute when I first saw it. And last but not least, I have Hairspray, which is just a really fun musical. I would love to be in this musical, like a stage production. Okay, so those are my movies that I found just in my house. We keep a lot of them because we go on so many car trips that we watch them in the car. But besides those ones that I have on DVD, Crazy Stupid Love, that was a really good one. I need to get that still. I saw it in movies once and it was hilarious. I also have a friend who has like a huge DVD collection, and she has showed me and my other friends like all these movies from like the 40s and the 30s and the 50s. So like the Frank Sinatra ones and Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers and Judy Garland. Those were really fun to watch. Also the Beatles movies, like A Hard Day's Night and Help, they're hilarious. They're kind of terrible, but they're so hilarious, so old movies are fun too. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. We should discuss in the comments about video chat because I don't think I have enough time to do it now. Okay, so see you guys next Thursday. Bye!